what's up? Hello, my name is Emma, and today I am doing an unboxing! We are taking it back a few years on my channel, and I will be doing an unboxing for Fairyloot's exclusive Chain of Gold box. I have, of course, read Chain of Gold already. I don't have my sit-down, full book review ready yet, but if you want to follow along my journey and see my in-depth thoughts, I will link my reading vlog for Chain of Gold down below. If you have not heard of Fairyloot, it is a monthly young adult book subscription service, so every month you get a new YA release along with a ton of bookish goodies delivered right to your door. So, very exciting interruption. I somehow got a second box by mistake. I obviously do not need duplicates of everything I'm about to show you, so I'm going to be doing an international giveaway for an original Fairyloot Chain of Gold exclusive box. I will talk about all the guidelines and whatnot at the very end of the video, so stay tuned. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I used to be a Fairyloot rep and I did monthly unboxings, but I have not done them in a while. So Fairyloot initially sent me this box totally as a gift just because I have been such a big supporter of their service over the years. I initially had no plans to film an unboxing, but with quarantine, my schedule freed up a little bit and I was like, how could I deny you guys the opportunity to watch me open a box full of strictly Shadowhunters merch? So just to be transparent, Fairyloot did send me this box for free, but they don't actually know that I'm reviewing it until you guys see it, so I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. So I was unfortunately a tad bit spoiled for this box. I know what the exclusive cover of Chain of Gold looks like, and I saw a little bit of the goodies, but I didn't focus on it too much, so I'm still really excited to find out what's inside. I don't know if they just increased the size of boxes altogether, or if this is special to the Chain of Gold box, because there's just so much amazingness inside, but I'm really excited to find out. First up is the card that details everything that's inside, and I'll be sure not to look at that until I start pulling out all the items, but it does say Fairyloot in collaboration with Cassandra Clare Chain of Gold box collector's edition. So this was all agreed upon and approved by Cassandra Clare, which is really exciting for any kind of merch. If it has the author's approval, you know it's good. Alrighty, so let's see what's in here first. This looks like a blanket or a tapestry. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Wow. Wow, I totally cannot even show this in the entire frame, but look at it. Oh my god, this is so stunning. I'm gonna have to take some B-roll in order to show you the full thing. So this is a tapestry of James and Cordelia from Chain of Gold, and it was designed by Monolime Art. This thing is big. It is the size of me. This is how tall it is touching the floor. That's nuts. There's no way for me to hold it, so we're just gonna wear it as a scarf for now. Wait a second. Do I actually have a place to put this up? Oh my god, I have the perfect place to hang this up in my office/library. I have this little blank wall that I haven't done anything with in the 5 years that we've lived here, and this fits perfectly. What is this? Is this a book cozy? Oh my god, this is incredible. Is it a book cozy? Wait, it has a zip, so it's a real pouch book cozy. So one side of the book cozy depicts James Herondale, and this was illustrated by Tarasha, who is one of my favorite bookish portrait illustrators. I've been following her for years and I love getting her artwork. And the other side of the book cozy is designed by Navarentale, and it says, "Did you expect fear? Then you do not know my father, you do not know my mother, you do not know my family or me." And I believe it might have the gates of Kensington Palace on it, as that is what is on the cover of Chain of Gold, as well as the Mortal Cup at the bottom. I absolutely adore this book cozy. While I love the James side, I really think this is just such a stunning little graphic, but the real test is if this is going to fit my copy of Chain of Gold. Book cozies are amazing, and I don't think I could survive as a reader without them, but a lot of times they will not hold a book this size. So we'll have to see if Chain of Gold is gonna fit in here, and oh my goodness. Wow, that's freaking impressive. I thoroughly love this book cozy, not even just the outside of it, but the zipper is so convenient. I've never seen a book cozy with it before, and it's made of a nice thick sort of padded material, so I really believe it will totally keep all of my books safe. And also the fact that it can hold Chain of Gold, which is definitely one of the biggest books I own. This is a super book cozy. So the next item is one I definitely heard about around the time that this box was initially released, and it is a Replica Mortal Cup. Some of you might know that I actually have my own replica Mortal Cup that I made myself in high school out of ceramics, and I'm really proud of it. It is definitely like one of my most prized items on my Shadowhunter shelves. But I'm totally intrigued to see what this Mortal Cup is going to look like, and I think it'll be a great addition to my Shadowhunters collection. On the box it has the iconic quote, "It's the Mortal Cup, Jace, not the Mortal Toilet Bowl." It says made of resin, hand painted, comes with a removable glass cup insert. So let's give it a look. Oh, shoot. Okay, we might as well just keep going. Let's see. Wow! This is so cool! So this is the Replica Mortal Cup, and this is so dope. Not gonna lie, my first thought was literally it's smaller than I expected, which I think is the true Shadowhunter fans' reaction. It's really lightweight, and I love the detail on it, and I guess because it comes with this little glass insert, you can technically drink out of the Mortal Cup. I guess only angel blood if you're like really, really lucky, but maybe like juice or something. I have to say, they look pretty dang good together, and I'm really excited to keep them both on my shelves. Next up, it appears we have a Chain of Gold Collector's Bookmark. It is a wooden bookmark, and if you've been watching my unboxings for some time, you know that those became some of my like favorite bookmarks to have. It says the artwork is by Skye and Stella's Bookish Art. I love the attention to like wrapping it even further because I have no idea what this one looks like. Wow, this is gorgeous. So one side of the bookmark is this illustration of Cordelia, and the other is a quote that says, "People are only invincible in books," which I believe is a quote from Chain of Gold. What really stands out to me about it is the vibrance of the color. Most of the wooden bookmarks I have are like primarily wood, and you can see the texture underneath, and then it'll have like designs printed on it. But the artwork is so bright and stunning that I feel like you wouldn't even know it was wood unless you were up really close. I will say it is like so thin and flimsy more than my other wooden bookmarks, to the point where like I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. So I'm not sure how much use I would actually get out of this one. With all of my like really pretty and special bookmarks, I typically just like to save them and will use some of the other ones that I'm more okay with getting damaged. So against my better judgment, I decided to try using the bookmark because it was just so beautiful and I couldn't resist. And I think I jinxed myself. It's not a drastic break, but I am definitely going to be keeping it safe in my bookmark accordion file. But this one is totally going in like my bookmark Hall of Fame because it is so unique and stunning. Oh, I love this! So this is a double-sided art print that was designed by Mare Wild & Co. and it features the Merry Thieves in Chain of Gold, which is James, Matthew, Thomas, and Christopher. I really love this print. I'm particularly drawn to the use of lighting in it, the way that the sunlight is sort of glowing on the grass and all of the hair. It just adds a lot of depth to the image. I have this wall of bookish prints that I get in subscription services like this that is right above my reading nook, so I'm totally going to be adding this print right after this video. Fan art like this is some of my favorite things to get in subscription services or swag from publishers, just because it's really exciting to see your favorite characters brought to life and even sometimes scenes depicted in the novels that you're reading, so I'm really excited about this one. And then finally we have the Chain of Gold Collector's Edition from Fairyloot, which I am super excited to see in person. Oh wow, it's black. I didn't know it was black. Look at it. Is this not absolutely breathtaking? So the collector's edition of Chain of Gold is canvas bound, but it has the gold foiling all over. So it has this beautiful image of Cortana in the front. It has the spine, and then on the back it has what is like the tagline for Chain of Gold that says, "Love cuts deeper than any blade." It also has black stained edges, but on the side there is a stencil out of Cortana. Inside is this portrait of the main cast of Chain of Gold, which many of the first editions have, and also a stamp of Cassandra Clare's signature. And the back of the book also has a fairy tale in London, which is a short story featuring Will and Tessa that is also in many of the first editions of Chain of Gold. I absolutely love this edition of Chain of Gold. I'm pretty attached to the original covers of all of Cassie's books just because I love all the character portraits and the way that the coloration is on these shiny covers. But I do also have the Waterstones exclusive edition of Chain of Gold, and I honestly think I might even like the Fairyloot one better. That giant gold Cortana just like gets me feeling some kind of way. So that really concludes my unboxing of the Fairyloot Chain of Gold Collector's Box. I always try to end my unboxings with a favorite item that I got, which is extremely difficult because everything here is like so beautiful and high quality, but I think I have to go with the James and Cordelia tapestry just because it is an incredibly unique item. I think it's gorgeous and it will look absolutely great right next to my computer. Oh my god, that means I get to look at it like every single day. This just got way more exciting. But truth be told, the Replica Mortal Cup and the Book Cozy totally take second place. So if you are interested in winning the box shown in this video, all you have to do is enter my international giveaway using the Rafflecopter link in the description. You can do some extra stuff in order to better your chances of winning. All the specific guidelines will be on that page, but I will be announcing the winner on my Twitter and Instagram, and I will also be contacting you if you win through one of the methods that you provide on Rafflecopter. Best of luck, and I hope my future winner enjoys. Thank you again to Fairyloot for sending me this amazing Shadowhunters box. I've actually been a fan of Fairyloot and received their first box ever way back when. I think they're a really amazing subscription service, so if that's something that you're into, I will definitely leave their website in the description below and you can check them out. In the comments, I would love to hear what your favorite item from this unboxing was and if you have currently read Chain of Gold and what your thoughts were. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you soon for a new one. Bye!